In the walk of faith, there is a sound that is impossible for us to get used to. It often comes abruptly, and it always happens surprisingly. It's inaudible, but it is powerful. And most of us can name specific places and times in our lives when we heard that sound. And I'm referring to the sound that occurs when God closes a door. Now, the thing that makes it so difficult is that we usually misinterpret that sound. It often comes on the heels of strong commitment to obedience, being filled with the Spirit, going through a season of prayer, often over weeks of time, followed by hard work, diligent effort, the counsel of others, and then slam, that door shuts. And to make it even more difficult is that following the closing of the door, there is silence, deafening silence, God's silence. Not unlike what Job experienced in the whirlwind of what we would call tragic event after another, and then silence. Where are you, God? Times like that, we are humbly reminded that He is the potter and we are the clay. He is the master, we are the servant. Now, we all know that theoretically. There's no person in this room that would deny that. We say we willingly bow before Him, that He is our God and He is our guide, O great Jehovah. I'm just a pilgrim in a barren land. And I'm moving toward the goal of honoring you and serving you. And now this. To make it even more difficult, God does not tell us why. Certainly not then. One of my mentors during my years at seminary is Dr. Bruce Waltke. I remember in a class in Isaiah, he was applying something from the text and then just tossed out a line that has stayed with me all these years. God rarely, if ever, explains why. One thing is for sure, when that door closes, we do not think at that moment, this is going to lead me to something better. Not until you walk through the open door and look back. You realize the necessity of the other doors being closed.